Hey, good morning. I'll let you guys hop on. Just gonna move some things here. Sorry. Just thought about it. Decided to do it. Welcome. Good morning. How are you guys? Glad you're here as you're hopping on, doing all that stuff. Always happy you guys are joining in. Please say hello. Like, come on, just send me a little love. Let me know you're watching. Let me know you're taking part. Always grateful for you guys to show up. Grateful for you guys to participate. Thank you. And so let's get off and started. This week we have a buy one get one 50% off with BEA. It is BEA's birthday. Okay, it's BEA's birthday, right? And this is what I'm asking you guys. I mentioned this yesterday, and I would love to see it. I know there's a lot of tags. I didn't see any videos. I want to see some videos. Come on. Give me some videos of your best funny depiction of BEA turning one. You know, I mentioned yesterday that as I've learned, you know, I have sisters, I have sister-in-laws, I have a wife, and they go all out to celebrate, have gone all out to celebrate first birthdays. You know, it is what it is. It's great. It's exciting. Do you? But I also know it's kind of elaborate. And I'm thinking, why not do something very fun, tongue-in-cheek, a TikTok, a Reels, whatever it may be. There are creative people here. I see it all the time. You guys do it. Tag them. Share this with them. I'd love, one, for the laugh. I think it would be great for all of us. And two, I'm willing to ship you 2 cases of BEA, your favorite flavor, shipped right to you for doing it. Okay? For the best one. And you got to be good, you know? Man, that's 24 BEAs. Come on. Anyways, I wanted to share that with you guys. And yes, so next thing is, I asked this yesterday, and I'm just really imploring you guys to help me out, to give me a perspective. And one of the things, again, I mentioned yesterday is I've learned from mentors and really studying leadership is we all have blind spots. And leaders tremendously have blind spots when it comes to everything else around them. They just can't see. And until people raise their hand and say, hey, can I tell you about this? Can I tell you what's going on? We can't learn. And, you know, often in places where there's cultural issues where, you know, businesses aren't moving forward, it's usually the leader that either is oblivious or doesn't want to hear it. And so I'm coming to you guys and saying, I don't want to be oblivious and I want to hear it. What are your thoughts? There's a list of questions. There are 5 or 6 questions. It's going to literally it'll take you longer to click on the link, load it, than it will to answer the questions. All right. And I ask you that. It's anonymous. And I know, you know, the people that love to do surveys do surveys. If you're a person that doesn't like to do surveys, I'm talking to you. I'm saying, please help me out. Give me information because your perspective from my leadership point of view is beyond the measure of worth because that's what's so important. We can't get better if we don't know. And I want to be able to understand this so that way I can get better and I can help those others in leadership get better as well. All right. A little different format today. It's something that I was talking to a friend yesterday. It's like, oh, why am I not doing it that way? And one of the things that I always kind of share, kind of a few business things. Oh, here's a reminder. October 27th, that is 2 weeks from yesterday. Seasonal shake. Remember, we've talked about mocha. We've talked about banana bread. Get your idea spinning. Don't tell people about it yet. I talked to you guys about in Penny app to go through and do a mocha, maybe go through and do a plant-based, maybe go back and, just connect with them. Don't tell them, hey, there's a surprise coming. No, just connect with them. Say, hey, how are you doing? Oh, man, I know the last time you bought Ice Jenks product was mocha. Have you tried anything else? Build up that connection in a relationship, okay? The day wait, I'm not sure. I can ask. I'll find out today on the responses. But thank you guys for those of you that have responded. Thank you very much. All right. So when I was talking to a friend yesterday, I was thinking about, there's probably every once in a great while, maybe like once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks, I come up with a really good idea that I share here. Something really good. And I was sharing with him the one I shared with you guys the other day about passive passion and boundaries. He's like, dude, that's great. I'm like, Okay. And so I decided to change the format a little bit. So I'll go through some of the business topics, those ideas, and then I'll kind of end with the way I've been doing, anyways, the thought of the day. And so today's thought of the day. You ready for this? When we shortcut, we shortchange ourselves. You know, I just saw this from a friend as I was getting ready, prepared, and he talked about, consistency isn't sexy. Doing the little things every day that we know yield a result is not glamorous. Is not something that is just like you can create a massive image. And so the idea sometimes is, oh, I'll just take the shortcut. I'll go the easy way. It's I'll go and just it's good enough. But every time we just say it's good enough, we shortchange ourselves from the lessons learned in the consistency, in the effort, in the hard work. Because the reality is that's where all the magic happens. The results are just a matter of all the consistent lessons learned along the way. And so when you cut those out, dude, you're shortchanging yourself. I won't lie to you. Today's environment, there's a lot of me that just wants to, go back to that movie Switch, with Adam Sandler, where he just has the fast forward button. And there's a great point of, I just want to fast forward and get kind of through this season. And yet I know every great lesson to be learned will be in that time frame. Because if I fast forward, if I shortchange, if I shortcut it, then I don't allow myself to learn the lessons that I need to learn. And so, we'll talk about, if it's a health wellness, if it's whatever it may be, and people look for shortcuts. They look for, oh, that'll be quick. That'll be, oh, I won't have to do the hard work. The reality is they're going to end up right back where they were, because the lessons learned through the process is what keeps them on that path. So my encouragement to you guys today is, don't shortcut, because when you shortcut, you shortchange yourself. So thank you for joining. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you guys back here tomorrow.